if you make a mistake in your diet, if you make a mistake in your progress, if you make a mistake,
Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
all right, this is the Angry Dad. And before we get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank my podcast sponsors, Everyday Fit Life. Like a simple, easy way to eat, follow the directions, learn to set healthy habits with no nonsense. And you can use a 30-day, a 60-day, a 90-day plan, just depending on how much guidance you feel you need. And guess what? You can take the extra steps and follow the workout plan that comes with each program. So make sure you check it out. That is Everyday Fit Life. Get 20% off with my code at checkout. That is Everyday Fit Life. Please check them out. I appreciate it. With it being Monday, and Mondays are that day of the week. I hate to say it's a reset. I hate to say Monday is the beginning of the week, and all that good stuff. But in the reality and the scope of things, everybody considers I'll start again on Monday. I'll begin again on Monday. And here's the thing is you can't hold on to that concept. If you make a mistake in your diet, if you make a mistake in your progress, if you make a mistake in your journey to health and fitness, that mistake of I'll start again on Monday is going to fuck you up. You need to immediately start as soon as you make that decision. Every time you think you need to restart, every time you think you need another chance, every time you think you just need a beginning point, don't pick Monday. Pick that moment. Pick at that very fucking second. Look, a lot of times when we come to that decision, we come to that feeling, we come to those words, it's in a moment of shame of like, I shouldn't be eating this. I shouldn't be treating myself like this. I shouldn't be doing this. All right. Whether it's over drinking, overeating, indulging in shit that you're not supposed to have. And guess what? We're going to have those breaks. We're going to have those moments, and it's perfectly fucking fine. But the thing is don't wait till Monday to start. Start now. Start at that moment. Look, eat what you ate, drink what you drink, move the fuck on, but understand that every time you come up to these problems and these intersections in your life, don't wait to restart. Don't wait to begin again. Don't let a bad decision turn into multiple horrible decisions. Don't let that pile into a mountain that you can't climb over, a hole you can't dig out of. One mistake is not the end of the fucking world. But doing multiple mistakes will really fuck you up and slow your progress down. You can have a little slip and eat a little snack that's out of your plan, out of your, like, I'm not supposed to be eating this. I feel a little fucking guilty. And then all of a sudden, you're in the drive-thru ordering a whole bunch of crazy shit, eating ice cream, eating cookies, fucking, drinking the entire weekend and just fucking off everything that you're fucking doing. Look, those moments happen. We should be able to indulge a little, but at the same fucking time, understand that this is it. Draw the line in the fucking sand. I cannot do this anymore. This is it. I'm going to have this one. And a lot of us, it's really hard because even for me, when I have a little something, it's hard to fucking plug the hole. It's hard to fucking keep the dam from breaking. But I always repeat to myself, I fucked up. It's fine. I can do it again. I can rebuild, restructure, reset myself up, and let me just hit the restart button. Today is day one again, immediately after I fucked up. All right? Because a lot of us do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's I'm with my friends, or I'm having a tough fucking day. Shit's not going right. Stress, anxiety, depression. Life will beat you down and fucking force you back to your old fucking habits. But you'll never get out of those fucking old habits if you do not fucking force yourself to. It's a struggle. It is difficult. It's one of the hardest things you can ever do in your life when you're like down, out, completely fucking depressed, no fucking energy, no fucks given. The world has ended and I want something to comfort me. Whatever your vice is in that sense. But here's the thing. If you want change, you're going to have to force change. All right? Shit doesn't happen overnight. I've fucked up numerous fucking times, overeating, fucking just binging all fucking weekend on food and fast food and fucking snacks and fucking and just like, oh, don't worry, I'll get right back on. I'm gonna do all this cardio. I'm gonna do all this training. I'm gonna do all these things and make up for it. And guess the fuck what? There's no making up for it. You put yourself at such a large deficit that there's no way to combat it except being even more strict, even more fucking dedicated. But then you break again because you have to be that much more strict. And here's the thing. If you have a little, then you got to shut it down. You got to realize in your head, oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have ate that. And now I'm going to have all these fucking urges. And guess the fuck what? You have to fight those fucking urges. You have to fight those emotions. You have to fight those feelings. And you have to stand up to the fucking world when it fucking shits on you, making you feel like you need to do this to feel better. Because guess the fuck what? In that moment, in those moments of fucking indulgence, it's going to fucking feel so fucking good. But then you're going to get that fucking crash. You're going to get that sense of reality, that punch in the fucking face that lets you know that I fucked up. You shouldn't have did this. There's no way any of this is going to happen. And then it just gets into a deeper fucking hole. This is reality for a lot of us. This is reality for a lot of people out there. And here's the thing. It's okay. But every time you fuck up, every time you have a problem, every time an issue pops up, if that happens and when it happens, you need to understand that I need to stop. I need to realize I'm not waiting to the next day. I'm not waiting for tomorrow. I'm not waiting for fucking Monday. I am just going to start again now. I fucked up. Let me stop my fuck up. All right? You know, because if you get ahead of it and you stop it as soon as possible, shit gets fucking better. You know what I'm saying? And it takes practice because the more you go through this process, the easier it's going to fucking get because this is practiced. It really is. All right? It takes a lot of fucking discipline. It takes a lot of fucking motivation. It takes a lot of fucking mind processing to fucking really get over this shit. It's not fucking easy. It fucking sucks. It 100% fucking does. All right? But it's up to you to fucking realize this shit. It's up to you to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this because guess what? It is something that you have to fucking hear. It's a tough fucking conversation, but it fucking sucks. It's awkward, but we all fucking do it. I've done it. I still do it, but at the same fucking time, I try to catch myself before and during. I try not to fucking wait to the aftermath and see what the fuck I've done to myself. You're only going to make these small progressive gains and these small goals one step at a time. No one is perfect. I'm not saying that you need to be dialed in, locked in, focused in. It's like, no, I'm a normal fucking person just like fucking you. I've had my issues. I've had my ups. I've had my downs. I've had my life fucking problems. I've gone through all that shit. All right. But I've learned to just recognize the pattern, recognize what I fucking do. Because I do fall into these patterns. I do fall into these issues. I do fall into these fucking pitfalls of my life because they're comfortable. They're a habit. They've been repeated numerous times through my life. But you have to combat those with new habits, with new understandings, new mindset. You know? As I'm fucking putting food in my fucking mouth and fucking realizing what am I fucking doing and stopping. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to buy the food, taste the food, and then throw the food away. All right? I've just wasted $15. I just wasted $20 fucking dollars. I've just wasted $2. Whatever the amount is, it's like, you know, you got to catch yourself when you fucking can. You know what I'm saying? We blindly and like unconsciously do these bad habits because that's what happens when you revert back to fucking you're scared, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're upset, you're depressed. You go into these fucking blind states of like, this is what I know. And because this is what I know, it's what you fucking do. It's the fucking truth. It is the truth. And I want you guys to hear what I'm saying. You know, understand that life is hard. things are difficult, and there's going to be ups and downs. But we have to get ahead of them. We have to learn from them. We have to grow from them. We have to develop these habits to increase our chances of success in any avenue of what we're doing. I can't stress it enough to all of you guys out there. You know, I've definitely had my fair shares of fucking drunken weekends, partying, eating like crap, being fucking over 450 fucking pounds. I've been there. I've done that. I've had all those things happen to me. You know what I'm saying? And just to get to where I'm at now took a long fucking time, took a lot of fucking work, a lot of fucking effort, and a lot of beating myself up. But it's achievable. All right? I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying it's a journey, and it's worth the fucking trip. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the fucking mindset. You really have to look inwards at all your fucking shit. All right? Don't be ashamed. Just understand it's in the past. You don't have to keep looking back at it. You just need to look fucking forward and understand, learn from the lessons that you've been given in this fucking world. All right? Life is a bitch, and it beats you to fuck up. But it's up to you to stand up to it. It's up to you to be the strong one. It's up to you to be level-headed about what the fuck's going on. And guess what? We all slip. And when we slip and fall, it's up to you to dust yourself off, get yourself up, and start again. Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till the perfect opportunity. You just need to fucking nut up, understand that this happened, let it fucking go, move on to the fucking next, and get my shit straight again. Because the faster you get back on track, the faster you get back to your fucking life. You know, I talk about all this stuff like it's easy, like it's the thing to do, you know, but here's the fucking reality of it. A lot of us live like this. A lot of us have this. A lot of us go through this. And because of that, you know, you're not the only one out there. You're not the only one fucking struggling. Understand that there's a lot of people out there really fucking trying to work on this shit. But they fall, they get back up, and they move fucking forward. There's a lot of success stories out there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of examples out there that you can find, that you can pull yourself to. And understand that. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. There's a lot of people out there offering a lot of fucking help. And at the same fucking time, you know, if you got to do this on your own, well, guess what? Fucking hold on fucking tight and get through it. It sucks. It's hard. But guess what? It's worth it at the end. And that's the fucking truth. You know, I hear a lot of people always saying, you know, oh, I'm gonna come do this. I'm gonna start training. I'm gonna start, and it's a lot of well wishing. It's a lot of like, I hope I can do this. It's a lot of dreaming. But here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? A dream starts with a small fucking goal, and it turns into a fucking reality. You just have to put in the time. You just have to put in the effort, and you just have to trust the fucking process. Life isn't easy. But guess what? We all got to go through it. We all have the same 24 hours. We all have the same fucking days of the fucking week. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us make time for it. And it's up to you to make the time, the effort, and put all this investment in you, because it is worth it. It is 100% worth it. All right, so guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? YouTube. You want to listen to Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbang, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, a group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. Take it to every one of our websites, every one of our shows. Make sure you check it the fuck out. We have shows as The Hood Diner, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More, The Untrained Eye, and Shit Happens When You Party Naked. So make sure you check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.